Sometimes it's hard to say goodbye. But I'm doing it today. This is the Galaxy Z Fold 2. And it might shake things up between me and the OG Fold. I want to go ahead and see if it's worth all this hassle. You guys ready? Let's do this!
Spectacular gadgets. Spectacular gadgets.
What is going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and let's jump right in. The care instructions I am very familiar with the first Fold. This was the same instructions, so please take this serious to maintain the integrity of the device. The device actually feels a lot different from the original Fold. I like it. This is the Mystic Bronze color. Might I add, I am filming the first part of this video with what? None other than the original Fold, so no hard feelings. I am thrilled that we get a full display on the front screen of this device. It was on my wish list. The bottom has the speaker and the Type-C port along with the mic. The right side of the device has the power button as well as the fingerprint sensor that doubles as one, and then you have the up and down volume keys. So at the top you have the speaker and a mic. Going off to the left is just the SIM tray. Let me close this for you. So you see how I closed it? I'm not pressing on the screen. And here is a profile look at the device. I'm going to say that the craftsmanship with the Z Fold 2 is very, very well done. The redesigned hinge makes this feel like a totally different device. What I'm going to do is go ahead and do a few things for the setup off camera, and then I'll show you a few things that I think may be of importance to you, and then we'll come back with the fingerprint sensor and the face unlock. Here I'm just showing you that I am taking everything from the original Fold and putting it onto the Fold 2. Finally, the setup is complete, and I have the phone how I like it. You see I have a lock screen that's custom, and everything came over. It took a while because there's a lot of things, but this is set up exactly how the original Fold is. Now let's go ahead and set up the fingerprint sensor first. So you have to go into biometrics and go through a few questions. I use a pen. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the fingerprint sensor. Remember, it's also the power button, so you go ahead and just place your thumb on there. I sped it up so we can get it done, and the fingerprint is added. Next, let's do face recognition so we can have both biometrics in the system, and that was pretty quick. So now let's go ahead and test out the face unlock, and just like that, it opens. So if you wanted to go straight to opening the phone instead of having to unlock the lock screen, you'll have to go ahead and toggle that setting, but as you see, face unlock works quickly. Now let's go ahead and test out the accuracy of the fingerprint sensor. This again I believe you have to press in and then keep your thumb on there, and it unlocks pretty quickly, as you see, and every time it unlocks. So this one looks like a pretty good fingerprint sensor. No issues there. Now that you have your biometrics set up, you can take advantage of Samsung Pass. You'll be able to find this in the biometrics section. And what this is like a password keeper. So it will allow you to log into websites and applications by using either your fingerprint or your face. This feature makes logging into websites and apps a little more convenient. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of the camera features. Quickly, I want to take a quick picture to see the shutter. Shutter speed is great as usual. You know, Samsung has many modes, so you get Pro Video mode, which is awesome. So let me put it landscape so we can take a look at this. After Pro Video, you have slow motion, then you have live focus video. Single take is pretty cool. I've used it a lot actually with the Note 20 Ultra. You have photo, video, live focus. Then you have super slow mode. If you hit more, you have a few more options, as you see right here. Due to me not being able to find a case in time, I'll just take a few photos here so you can kind of get a feel for how the camera is on this device. And I'm going to say that it's pretty good. Like you would expect for it being the price that it is. No issues there. And like I said, shutter speed is pretty good. So we're just taking a look at the two shots of the Red Magic 5G. So I snapped a picture of Pennywise, and we're going to go ahead and zoom in to see how much detail is going to be lost. But you see how much I've zoomed in, and it looks really good and really clear. Rear selfies are awesome selfies. This is such a cool feature to have on this device. You'll go ahead and press the button, and then you'll open the device up. So you'll only be able to use this if you're using the front screen and you're using the rear camera to take your selfie. Microsoft announced it sometime last year. I was going to keep this device in the back of my mind because, yeah, I was intrigued. So I finally have the device and I want to see what it's all about. So let's do this!
Spectacular gadgets.
Flex mode is another welcome feature that they have added to this device. I think it is very helpful to have flex mode. Now, the device itself, yes, is expensive. And how do I feel from the original Fold to this device? I'm going to say that this device has checked off a few items from my wish list. Things such as a larger front display, you have flex mode, And the refinement of the hinge is just very welcoming. Reminds me a lot of the Surface Duo. Well, that just about does it for this video. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.